Yeah, the bullshit's continuing out there. A Trump fan just hung two black dummies from a tree in his front yard. And there you go. There you have it. One is apparently dressed like a sagger. His hands are tied behind his back. Uh, anyways, the property owner called them to take it down. Next to him, of course, is the Trump sign. This is a clear message to black people. There is no joking about that. There is no Halloween about that. That is a clear message to black people. Okay? So when you say you're a Trump supporter, by the way, this is what you're supporting. Okay? As we know, Trump accepted endorsement of the KKK. That means he stands for this as well. Don't try to take him away from that. He's already been sued for not letting black people live in his apartments. Now, you may not have a problem with that, but I do, because I am black.
Did you hear about his
That Vital guy or Villa, something or other, one with the 300 photograph came in and said some shit about, Supreme, I've been watching you for 8 years, and you know women. What about Trump? You're dead wrong. Really? Really? Breaking, ABC uncovers millions of payments from Russia to Trump. Campaign panics. Now, we gotta look at the source. ABC News investigative journalist Brian Ross released a news piece that could end any type of credibility Donald Trump may have left. What is really going to piss me off is after they bury Trump, you Trumpers will come back and say, you know what, Supreme, you were right. Don't talk to me. Don't say a fucking thing to me. Because I already told you. I warned you. That Villy guy, whatever his name is, talking about 8 years, but you're dead wrong about Trump. This is what he stands for. So you're basically saying that it's okay for them to hang my sons, hang my grandsons. Supreme, you're taking it too far. No, I'm not. I'm not taking it far enough. Not nearly far enough. You need to wake up. Just because you're stuck on stupid and live in a bubble. Fuck the bullshit. I know who you guys are. This is what you stand for. Don't try to change up after he loses and they bury him. Apparently people aren't going to his hotels now. They're not using his products. His business is going down. This shit cost him. But of course, he did create a TV show out of it. So he'll make some money off of that. That you can admire. But if this is anywhere near true, you want that in our front office with the Russians? Are you fucking kidding me? If Putin likes him, what does that say about you? Ross found Trump's Russian connection to have a bigger role in his life than he let on. So I need to look into this Brian Ross story. This could be a direct conflict of interest for Trump if he should become elected president. A direct conflict? That's treason. It's fucking treason. Betray us to the Russians who are doing all that shit overseas? In previous interviews, Trump has continuously denied any serious ties with Russia oligarchs. Those statements have already been proven false several times over. Seeing how Trump has been very cozy with Vladimir Putin in the last few years, Hillary Clinton has released attack ads trying to expose Trump's Russian ties in the past. Now Brian Ross talks with people who have had actual connection with Trump, proving his denial is a joke. One man that Ross spoke to was Sergey Milan, a head of a U.S./Russian business group. He says he assisted Trump in marketing the sale of his condos in Russia. I didn't realize he even had condos in Russia. Milan spoke about all the money Trump made from the Russians back then. Well, he must have sold them out because at this time he doesn't have any properties over there, according to him. And I could trust him on that one. The level of business amounts to hundreds of millions of dollars, what he received as a result of interaction with Russian businessmen. Ross repeated with emphasis, hundreds of millions of dollars from Russian businessmen? And Milan responded with a nod and a firm correct. Correct. Ross also pointed out that in a previous interview Trump had with ABC News correspondent George Stephanopoulos, Trump said he didn't have any relation with Russia other than probably selling condos to people. I don't see a problem with that. Trump has also said that if he were to become president, he wouldn't have any type of influence in business decisions made. He claims his children would be handling all that due to a blind trust. Right. We all know Trump is the alpha male of his family. Anything his kids decide, he decides first. See, these people like Ville or whatever his name was, they believe everything that Trump says. They've been totally mind-fucked. Pimped. I don't know that much about politics. Don't follow politics. But I know people. Dummy. That's what Ville, whatever, 300 dude, photograph dude forgot. I'm in business. I know people. I'm not a nerd that blocked himself off from the world. I got out there into the world. So I know people. Dumbass. These guys think that I only thing I know is women. What a pack of fools and dummies. All you gotta do is a little bit of research. Do these people do any kind of research? No. So I'm not gonna even bother reading the rest of this shit. Here's the video.
To an investigation into Donald Trump's international business deals. Here with our chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross. And Brian, you've been digging into Trump's ties with the Russians, both here and abroad.
That's right, George, and good morning. Despite what Donald Trump has claimed to you and to others, an ABC News investigation has found his real estate fortunes have benefited greatly from Russian investors and their millions, potentially putting a get-tough U.S. policy with Russia in direct conflict with his bottom line. With his beauty pageants and his buildings, Donald Trump has been promoting himself to Russians for years, traveling to Moscow and other former Soviet states with his children. His daughter Ivanka posted these pictures on social media as she pushed the Trump brand in Azerbaijan.
I'm here in Baku, Azerbaijan.
Yet as a candidate, Trump has sought to minimize any business connections to Russia, as in this interview with George.
Will I sell condos to Russians on occasion? Probably. But I have no relationship to Russia.
But the head of a Russian-American Chamber of Commerce, Sergey Milyan, who says he worked on Trump-licensed projects, told ABC News there were extensive connections.
The level of business amounts to hundreds of millions of dollars that he received as a result of interaction with Russian businessmen.
Hundreds of millions of dollars from Russian businessmen.
Correct.
Trump made millions selling Moscow rights for the Miss Universe pageant to a Russian oligarch close to Vladimir Putin, with a man the FBI considers a top Russian mafia figure invited into the VIP section. The developer of a Trump-licensed hotel project in Toronto is a Russian-born billionaire. And Russian-language promotional videos attracted hundreds of wealthy Russians to buy condos in Trump-licensed projects in Florida until U.S. sanctions cut off the flow. Now Trump says he's open to lifting those sanctions.
We'll be looking at that. Yeah, we'll be looking. Go ahead.
So he likes Russia because there's money made there.
He likes Russia because he likes beautiful Russian ladies, and he likes talking to them, of course, and he likes to be able to make a lot of money with Russians. Yes, correct.
Trump says there will be no conflict in dealing with.
Okay, you dumbasses heard it right from a Russian's businessman's mouth, right? Your mind didn't suddenly go blank and you did not hear anything, correct? You heard it right from a businessman's mouth. He likes Russian women. Blah, blah, blah. I believe this is on YouTube. See the title? Go find it yourself. Do your own research. Take time out to learn about who you're about to vote for, as I did. Again, I know people.